remember this story the old heads told when I was a kid about a bluesman who sold his soul to the devil to be the best. Some might say that's me and the guy we call Ray. You see, our fortunes may be intertwined, but let me assure you, I ain't that guitar player.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Snowfall, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Snowfall Season 4. This is the Teddy promo breakdown video. You guys let me know exactly what you think is going to come from Teddy in this next season of Snowfall. If you guys haven't been watching the channel, make sure you checked out my latest video that I dropped yesterday, Man Boy versus Scully. The people have chosen, and a lot of people are choosing Man Boy. I want you guys to check out that video. Let me know who you picking as well in that topic of discussion. But we have to talk about this video. Once again, another promo, and it's in Franklin Saint's perspective, like we already knew. And he's talking about Teddy or Reed, of course. And it's quite obvious what's going on here. Franklin Saint is very aware of Teddy. Let's just get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? Teddy, he's one of those guys that he wants to solve this case. He wants to be the best. This is for business. He wants to save the country and all this stuff. All these different reasons on why he is doing this. Who really cares? At the end of the day, what we do know is this, that Franklin Saint is quite aware on what's going on. So that being the case, now he can prepare for another outcome, or maybe another exit out of this. We know at the end of Snowfall Season 3, Franklin told Teddy, look, I know what you're doing, but promise me one thing. You're going to make sure I am good when this is all said and done. We're both going to ride out into the sunset and pretty much win. Now, will that happen? Who really knows? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to do a more descriptive breakdown of Teddy's character very soon. And I'm telling you right now, when it comes to Snowfall Season 4, as I told you in the past, everything is getting more critical. The pressure is getting put on not just the drug dealers, but law enforcement as well, the CIA. All that is coming into play. So at the very beginning, it seems like Teddy is doing so good. He's making all these different moves. I mean, he's killing people. He's doing whatever he has to do. But with everything going on with the crack epidemic happening, it's about to get crazy. Now, it seems like we want to have more politicians starting to get involved. You've seen this in the history. Politicians starting to get more involved. The war on drugs. And what that's going to do is put more pressure on law enforcement. And then it's going to be a rumor. We're going to start seeing that news get out there in Snowfall Season 4 about maybe law enforcement having something to do with drugs. You know what I'm saying? The war in Nicaragua. What's going to happen with that? See, that's going to start to get out in this next season. You're going to see that in rumors about maybe the CIA has something to do with this. It's going to cause a lot of tension, right? So that means Teddy may not have the best exit plan that he thought he originally had. You see what I'm saying? He's probably thinking like, I'm going to solve this. At the end of the day, I am protected by the U.S. government. It don't matter what I do. I can kill people. I can sell drugs. I can kill people that sell drugs. It doesn't really matter as long as at the end of the day, we fund this war and then I come back and I capture a ton of drug dealers. You see what I'm saying? This is Teddy's game plan. He thinks this is going to work, but he realizes in Season 4 that he can be replaced easily. You know what I'm saying? He's going to see that, okay, maybe what I thought was going on ain't really going on like that. Because when people start applying pressure, these politicians and people in law enforcement that's high up, they ain't trying to go down for it. And they will throw anybody up under the bus to protect themselves. So where does Teddy lie up under the food chain? Is he really protected like he say he is? Or is it something else? You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you right now, just like Franklin's father told him, Reed, he cannot be trusted. He cannot be trusted. Now, it's crazy because in this promo, of course, Franklin is saying, yeah, everything seems cool between us. Everything seems like that. But, I'm not that guitar player pretty much. Teddy may think that we're cool and everything is going well, but I ain't the one. I ain't the one that's going to get played. And that's what I took out of this promo, that Franklin is quite aware on what's going on. He understands that the two are doing business together, but he is not the person that's about to take the fall for all of this, because we already know this will hit the fan. It's bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? It is bound to happen. And this little game plan that Teddy told Franklin that he's got him, I mean, he didn't actually say it. We saw Franklin reach out and he gave Teddy the demands about, when it's all said and done, we're going to be good. But we never seen or heard Teddy say, yeah, you're right. We're going to do this. This is what we're going to do. I got you at the end of this. And as I told you guys in the past, hell, what about Gustavo? Is he promising Gustavo the same thing? When it's all said and done, he's going to protect him as well? Because I can't see that happen. And I told you guys that I can't see all these guys just lasting. I can't see Teddy protecting both of these guys. Out of Teddy, Gustavo, and Franklin, somebody, trust me, is going down. Trust me. One of these guys ain't making it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to happen. That's unrealistic. Somebody's going to sell out. Teddy, he's a guy, he's proven it time and time again. He will do whatever he has to do to protect himself. So Franklin is aware, and that's a good thing. Hopefully Gustavo is aware as well on what Teddy is capable of and what he's all about. Because as I told you, when that pressure gets put on Teddy and they tell him, well, you may be going away because we found out that you are doing way more than we told you to do. And Teddy, thinking that he's protected, he may be like, man, well, I did it for the CIA, but if I hand over these guys, could you protect me? See, I don't believe Teddy's going to be able to protect Franklin like he say he is, or when we actually see the details of what Teddy really said, because they kind of cut it off on us when Franklin reached his hand out there. So we just don't know what he said. But we can assume that maybe that is something that they discussed. If Franklin is still working with him, I will assume that maybe he did agree on the details, right? But I don't believe it at all. I do not believe it at all. If I'm Franklin, just like in this promo video, stay very aware of Teddy. He cannot be trusted, and he will flip on you in a heartbeat. Trust me. Until I see it, I'm rolling with that theory that Teddy cannot be trusted. He's going to look out for himself when it's all said and done. What he probably was not expecting was all the new pressure that's going to be coming his way from the war on drugs, politicians, and other law enforcement agencies. They're going to be applying way too much pressure on Teddy, and he's going to realize that he may have to switch up his whole game plan. But this is just a promo breakdown. We're going to, of course, talk more about his character, get you guys ready for Snowfall Season 4. As I told you guys, make sure you checked out my Snowfall Season 4 Man Boy versus Scully. Dropped it yesterday and everybody is loving the video. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will continue to give you guys more Snowfall content in the future. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.